Oh, Eddie. As you can see from the title, Eddie Hearn is all over the place. Okay. And this article right here, and for those who want to be article police or something like that, it's going to be in the description box down there. You guys can go be Snuff McGruff and Columbo on this all you want. All right. And just a note on that, side note is you can't get on these websites or these boxing media outlets and then say something about somebody. Basically, you say that somebody says something and it's not true. You can get the pantsuit off you for doing that. But anyways, as you can see, it goes on to say that Eddie Hearn agrees with most of the public. And in this article, he says he agrees with the public that Anthony Joshua should not take the rematch with Andy Ruiz. Okay? He said he believes he should have 1 or 2 fights so he can work out his kinks. Then go take the fight with Andy Ruiz. But he said his team is pushing for this. And he said it's not his call. Now, over the past few days, how many different scenarios and excuses and stuff have you heard from Eddie Hearn when it comes to this fight? Now he's saying he doesn't believe he should take the rematch. I just did a video where he's sitting up here talking about, yeah, I believe he will win the rematch. You know what I'm saying? He's saying one thing in this interview. He's saying the total opposite thing in another. This is why they had so much problems. This is why people was calling Eddie Hearn a liar and you can't believe nothing that he says. You know, look, Eddie is lying. And Joshua is lying a little bit as well. I mean, to keep it 100% funky with you. But Eddie is lying. You can't be saying this, then be saying that. Then you saying you with the fight. Then you saying you're not with the fight. And then you say you want the fight in New York. No, I don't want the fight in New York. I want it in Cardiff. But Joshua wants it in New York. No, Joshua doesn't want it in New York. He says it's up to me to make the decision. But now I can't make the decision. And I'm saying, Anthony Joshua, you make the decision. And then he's saying it's up to you. And I do believe he could win the rematch. Then I turn around and I tell you, no, I don't believe he can win the rematch. I'm with the people. I think he should take a couple tune-up fights. What is you saying, man? What is really, like I said in the last video, you need to just keep it funky out here, okay? Just be real, okay? Just be real, all right? Joshua's brutally honest any other time. Just be brutally honest about this. You know what I'm saying? What's really going on? Y'all sound, you know what? It sounds like y'all totally in a disarray over there. Y'all head haven't stopped spinning since Anthony Joshua hit the canvas. That's what it sounds like to me. Because you saying this, you saying that. I'm going to leave the article in the description box. You can go ahead and read it yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then take that and then take note of the video that I just did about him. Okay? Where he says Anthony Joshua doesn't want to go fight in America after he's been saying Anthony Joshua wants it in America, but I'm the one who wanted it in the UK. You know what I'm saying? Eddie's been saying everything. Everybody's trying to cover their ass. Everybody's not trying to look like this. Everybody's not trying to look like that. And one thing I've always learned about something in life, the best thing you can do is stand in front of something because you don't want it chasing you and you don't want it behind you. I love standing in front of all my problems because I know I'm going to be forced to deal with it right here and there. But I'll be able to deal with it and move on. I won't be moving on and still worrying about, damn, I got to deal with this bullshit back here that I just totally ignored. Stand in front of your problems, man. Okay? It's called looking a situation square in the eye. Okay? That's exactly what it's called. Look this situation square in the eye. Correct it if you can and if you don't. But if you don't, how you handle it from beginning to end, the character of the whole process will ultimately determine how you will be looked at and how you will be remembered. Keep telling people character takes you a long way. You look this situation in the eye, you take this shit square on the chin, you take your loss or your win like a straight up man. People may talk crap at first, but when things quiet down, you will get their respect. Believe that. You think people like Muhammad Ali back then like they do now? Oh, trust me, they didn't. Especially not with all the controversial stuff that Ali was talking about in his day and time, in that era. All the racial issues, this, that, and the fourth, and the way he was talking and just being proud of himself and going on people's shows and you know what I'm saying, clowning the white hosts and you know what I'm saying, all that. The people of today would not like Muhammad Ali. That's the crazy part if he existed right now. But it's the fact that he stood up for himself. He was a righteous man. He believed in what he was talking about and he backed it up. And in the end, greatest of all times. Period. There is nobody next to him. It's wrong to even compare him with another boxer because he's beyond a boxer. That's what character is. Muhammad Ali is the quintessential example of having character. So handle this shit right, man. You know, because y'all going out here just saying any and everything. And you know what? In a minute, I'm just going to throw my hands up to the whole thing. You know, because honestly, if I had to keep it 100 like I keep it with everybody else around here, I would say y'all acting like a bunch of bitches over there. Straight up. Now, I already said I didn't understand it. Go ahead and take the fight to the UK. You know what I'm saying? You done already said that. But if you're going to be bouncing ping pong and back and forth, contradiction yourself, keep your ass out of the damn camera, man. Shut up and sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So y'all get this fight behind y'all. Because you saying this and you saying that, and I don't even think you remember. You obviously is not remembering anything that you're saying. Anyways, like always, my thoughts. Leave yours in the comment section because this crap is crazy. All right, I'm out.